Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Good catch, out!
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Super shot, that. Needs a direct hit. Luck now has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Tendulkar, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good shot, a beauty. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Perfectly timed. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That's the over. Rajasthan, a 38 for 3. Singh from the south end. Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Hit that hard and fast.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too good. That is huge.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And taken. Superb bowling. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Khan, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Ferreira hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble! Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Khan needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. To and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Sharmi back into the attack. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
This is a masterclass of batting. reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a boundary save for sure. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good pick up. Big chance. Nearly gets the edge. Charmy with a great delivery there. Incredible. What a grab. Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Khan from the north end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Needs to be on target.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Just 2 to win.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.